Okay, this is Harold's Prog Show part 54, entirely dedicated to Pendragon. Pendragon is an English famous prog rock band who started in the 80s. This is the first album. The first album is called The Jewel, and this one is from 1985. And on this album, we have Alaska and the famous track The Black Knight. The Black Knight is a great, great song, a real prog rock epic from 8 minutes long. The first album really recommended The Jewel by Pendragon. Okay, then we go to the second album. The second album is Kowtow. Kowtow is also a good one. And on this one, we have the title track Kowtow and the single Saved by You. Kowtow is a good album. Then we go to the rest of Pendragon. The rest of Pendragon are A sides and B sides from singles. And on this one, we have the debut 12-inch Fly High, Fall Far with the famous artwork, which is great in my opinion. I will show you the artwork from Fly High, Fall Far. This one is on the compilation CD, The Rest of Pendragon. Okay, nice one. Then we go to The World. The World is also a good one and recommended. This is the back of the CD with all the tracks on this album. Then we have The Window of Life. The Window of Life is also a good album. The Window of Life. Then we have a great one. This is really great. The Masquerada Overture. The first track of the album is very, very bombastic. It's really great. And I really like that one because it's bombastic. This is the Masquerada Overture, the back of the album. Okay. Then we go to Not of This World. Not of This World is a good album, a great album. Then a more recent one, Passion. Passion. It's also a good album. I will show you some pictures from the members in the band. First of all, this one. Then we have some other pictures. Okay, this is the artwork from Passion by Pendragon. Passion is a good album. Then we have the latest album, Love Over Fear. Love Over Fear. It's from 2020, and it's a good album. It's interesting. Okay, not Love Over Fear. Love Over Fear. A good album, the most recent one. Then I go to my final collection. Here we have The Jewel, the first album from 1985. On this one, The Black Knight, a great track. And as mentioned before, Alaska. On this album, we have the guys in the band Nick Barrett, vocals, guitars, Rick Carter, keyboards, Peter G, bass and bass pedals, and Nigel Harris, drums and percussion. Then I have a live album, a 9.15 live. It's a live album from the early days, from the 80s. And then I have Kowtow, the second studio album. On this one, we have Nick Barrett on vocals and guitars, PG on bass guitar, Fuge Smith on drums, and Clive Nolan on keyboards. Here we have the guys in the band. Clive Nolan is very important because he writes the music together with Nick Barrett. I've seen Pendragon 3 times live, and one of the concerts I've seen was in 1989 when Pendragon opened before Marillion in the Ahoy in Rotterdam in the Netherlands. It was a great show. Um, nice band. Recommended. Okay, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and write something below my video. Okay, thank you. Bye. See you next time.